I'm really excited to tell you about our national impact reports. For 70 years, ESB International has witnessed the lifelong impact of our Oracy qualifications. We know their impact. Our assessors see it firsthand when they go out to our centres. We hear it from our teachers and our learners themselves, whether it's on Twitter or their school websites. We see it at magnificent annual events, such as our Young Speakers of the Year showcases. But we knew that in our modern, data-driven world, it's important that we can demonstrate the impact through academic and statistical terms, and we did this through some action-based research. So we wanted to talk to our centres who invest in this Oracy work to find out definitively what the impact is. So last year, we collected data from our primary and our secondary schools who received support from our Christabel Burniston Fund. And we wanted to add to the growing national research base about the impact of focusing on speaking and listening skills, particularly in ESB's case, through a form of assessment that provides a confidence-boosting accredited qualification. So what do the reports tell us about the impact of investing in ESB qualifications that focus on Oracy? So you're about to find out. What did the report tell us about what was the impact in our primary schools? Teachers told us that the ESB qualifications really made an impact on the speaking and listening skills in the wake of pandemic. In a score out of 10, they said the impact was a 9 out of 10. The learners also said that they were much happier to read in class after they'd done the assessment. And we know just how important it is to develop a love of reading in our primary school children. We also know in our primary children that doing the ESB qualification really aided in closing the disadvantage gap, because our teachers told us that their learners spoke with an increasing command of standard English. It really had an important impact on that. Also, learners were judged to be far more competent and confident with their ability to gain and maintain the interest of their peers who were listening to them, and to stay on topic, initiate and respond. It meant that they could really improve their group work skills, and we know these are such important skills to take with them from primary to secondary school.
I had previous experience of working with ESB and ESB examinations in a previous school that I worked at, and I really saw that it gave children that focus and something to work towards. And I understand that ESB have got such a comprehensive approach to improving Oracy across the school, and that children can enter at lots of different levels, and that there would be something for every child within this school, within ESB.
What did we learn about the impact of ESB qualifications on our secondary learners? Well, 62% of them told us they improved their ability to work well in a group, staying focused and collaborating with others. We know how important these skills are, whether they're progressing to further or higher education or employability. Again, just like our primary school learners, the teachers said that the impact of doing these qualifications in a post-pandemic world was significant, and again scoring 8 out of 10 for the impact on these young people. The learners also felt that they improved their ability to speak confidently, audibly and fluently, but not only that, they improved their vocabulary to better be able to articulate and improve their own abilities and targets. We would love as many of you as possible to interact with our national impact reports and what they tell us. So do please contact English Speaking Board, get yourself a full copy and give us some feedback. What did you learn? What questions would you like us to ask next year? Would you like to be involved in having your learners be part of the data set? It's so vital that people understand that investing in Oracy has dividends and impacts, both lifelong and immediate. And so we encourage any organisations who'd like to contact us, because you'd also like to find out how our fantastic Oracy and English language qualifications can impact the lives of your young people, your children and the adults in your community.